let's grab our next gear. Decision. That's a joke item. It's a shame when you spend a fully loaded altar to get a relic item, but it's a tongue-in-cheek relic item. Max health. Did it die? Yeah, the last zone had a bunch of bad room layouts. And we spent our altar to get a new item, but it's a joke item, so we'll have to go figure something out. I'm not sure who we should be using. I'll probably just go back to the default. This guy also has a shield. That may help us from getting chipped away at. We need a bat run, definitely. Never a bad time for a bat run. Alright, so we have basically no treasure going into this, but that's fine. This is not the kind of bat runner we're looking for. Long staff. It might be better just for the weak enemies because they don't have to reload it. Ooh. Meatball with garlic sauce. That's a good rare. Grab that for sure. Some bread, and then the rest of these I might skip. They're pretty bad. They're low rolls on the stats. Is that a box? Oh god. You could have foreseen this. He's summoned by... Yeah, Antarius is correct. If you go into the bathroom mirror and say garlic 5 times, Vox appears behind you. What are we fighting? Oh, it's a cow. Head over on this way. Roasted black garlic tonkatsu. That sounds like something you'd have to make and cook super delicious. Ooh, wow. Ooh, we got good stuff here already. Okay. Cowhide armor. It's a lot of defense. Slap that. Oh, we don't have gold. Well, we can sell this. No, we can't sell this because we started with it. Ugh. Yeah, let's just try to grab some gold for that. That bow's intriguing, but I don't know that we need it necessarily. are we fighting? Oh, it's these guys. Oh, I should have kept that crap for the altar rather than just destroying it. Those dogs move at exactly the same speed as you, there's no evading them. Thankfully, yes. Certainly better than the staff, because you can use a shield with it. There's chain armor. Chain armor's pretty bad. We'll upgrade that. That end room, huh? Well, I suppose we did get gold. Let's go ahead and buy that cowhide armor. And then probably some other food. These are all pretty bad though. I'm not sure I want to fill my stomach with this peasant cuisine. I suppose we could use a little max health. Rose sword. There's an item combiner. I don't think we have enough input for it. And that's the whole zone. So go kill the boss. Kind of hoping for some more weapon selection. Oh, those beams linger just long enough to fall through them. I still have a little bit of shielding left. How are the mandals moving without muscles? I think that's Fairy Godmother magic. He's all ready for the Debutante's Cotillion. The throwing knife. I almost want to put that in place of this thing. I don't have to reload it. If I could find a shield to go with this, it's even better. The maximum reach of the throwing knife is not as good, but scope. It has good projectile speed. I think his accuracy bonus applies to these things too. When I have to kill a bat. Yeah, the red bats made their choice though. The green bats have seen the light. Oh boy. Yeah, it would be nice if there's some way to rehabilitate all of them. There's a kunai. No rares, sadly. We'll probably just still focus on evasion and defense until that gets shored up. That's a fair amount of crit chance, though. But I guess going for offense is what got us in trouble last time. Is that a Patrick? This isn't PUBG. Yeah, I'm the purest of Twitch rebels. Is PUBG still super hot? Because I remember it was for a while, but I think other Battle Royales have kind of eaten its lunch, right? Not that I am an expert on such things. Oh, that mage is out for blood. People definitely play it, but it is one amongst many now. Three-hour Fortnite stream? What rational person would want to watch me play Fortnite? Defend against long range. This is pretty lame, but I have all these accessory slots that I'm not even using. Alright, so it's not a bat, but it is a disembodied eyeball. That's cool, right? It's more or less the same thing. We all lose with that reward. Yeah, I might submit to that just so that I can know that I have defanged the strategic Teutonium reserves and that they can't be used for other purposes. But that does sound like the worst possible purpose, so maybe scratch that idea. There was a time, many years ago, when I naively thought that people wanted to see the channel host having fun. I have since learned better. Wait, where do you guys come from? Oh, there's a heal. Let's not take it yet. It's a bit of an overheal. PUBG had all that? That'd be surprising, because the little bit that I know, I can't back this up with any data, but the little bit I've heard about the PUBG developer compared to the others is that they're kind of an absentee. Like, they don't patch or update as much as they nearly should. That's a charged cannon. It's a little hard to use. Why do I look like Master Chief? This character is named Master Chef. Bears no relation. There's a good katana. We should switch that in. Oh, how can I miss that mage so many times? Seriously, this weapon lacks some accuracy. Already, yeah. This developer has already proven that it has a somewhat unexpected sense of humor, or perhaps humor in air quotes. Everything you said was off by ear. Okay, we'll adjust. There are 4 lights. Oh. I missed the longer dash gauge from the last run. It's a regular katana. I don't want your dollar store katana. We should probably eat some defense food. More crit or more defense? We need to get our defense out of the danger zone. .42 defense. That's already higher than the whole last run put together. Alright, boss time. This boss should go fairly smoothly. Now, I've seen some photos of Captain Lizard Pizza. I don't know if this is a creative pizza or a quick pizza. What comes out well? I've seen some pretty great photos of frozen oven pizza that was completely forgotten and neglected. Yeah, Patrick, you should go meditate at the lake and write in your journal, and then all of this would be recorded. Vegetable salsa soup. And in this game, I buy the vegetable salsa soup quite a lot. It's pretty good. Oh, could have done that a little better. Can I just go to regular hell instead of bullet hell? Oh, how does she always slow me on the last phase? Every single time. That's okay. If a person ever frustrates you, just bam. Old knife in the face. Throw a rave in the snow. Hey, you know what? We Minnesotans, we gotta work with what God gave us. Assassin dagger. It's extra gold drop. I might keep that around. I think it goes. There's some synergies it pairs with. Yeah, the music is surprisingly good. Which is good, because you're going to hear it a lot. Yeah, oh, that's right, those guys explode. They turn into bullets when you kill them. Oh, would you stop turning around? Watch Farscape. Ooh, good taste. I can't watch Farscape without hearing Claudia Black's voice as Morrigan in Dragon Age, because that's where I have the most hours clocked in with her vocal talents. Oh, this is a terrible restaurant. There's not a single 15 power food. I'm gonna send this all back for revision. Probably just start with the fried egg, and then if we can get another one in there, maybe the bird. I guess this is a fairly good critical. We can get down to like 60. Seasoned small bird. Should we double check? It might be tofurkey, we don't know. The seasoned small bird. It's hard to prepare, but birds are good because they taste different from pork and beef. I suppose the corollary of that is that pork and beef are good because they taste like pork and beef. Oh no, succubus. Don't suck my bus. Alright. Oh, you're just a flower. Okay. Bloodstone ring. That's very good. That heals. Gradually. That, you can't quote that without context. Charm of Madness? Ooh, that lowers my health even further, but it gives me power and dashes. I might have to keep it. Oh, why did they come over here? Remember that year that wasn't 2020? That was awesome. But we did find a minigun. This increases your reload speed when you have 0 bullets remaining. Is this better than a throwing knife? Oh, this is definitely not a throwing knife. Okay. The reload speed is still pretty bad, even under those conditions. A haunted chest. Why not? Hey, and it's not haunted after all. I guess you always have a chance for it to not be haunted. Dimensional sword. I think this thing is super fast, right? Yeah. That might be good against Lasley. Can't decide if this makes this guy more Halo or less Halo. I offer for a house, and that is, yeah. Really? Is it any of the ones that you mentioned earlier, or is this one that you're seeing for the first time? This has been a search for a couple years, and Patrick has seen his share of Minnesota's murder basements. I look like a Gungeon character for sure. Oh, okay. I should point out that the leader family currently does have a house. They all have high tastes. I can't decide if the reload is killing this thing. I could try the throwing knife with a shield. Patrick might even sell his house for this one, unless he's decided that he just needs to be a two-house person. Oh, really? Is there an even better murder basement out there? Let's do this. The eyeball thing is not actually catching that many projectiles. This is a lot of damage reduction. Oh, junkie. So not even like haunted in an amusing way? That's disappointing. Oh, those are all spikes. What a terrible room. It doesn't even lead anywhere. That's a lot of enemy sounds. Boss has got to be around here somewhere, right? Oh, a shop. That's good too. Dwarven armor. Ooh, that looks good. That has toughness on it. That's pretty great. What would we put it in place of? We'd probably just buy it. A little skeptical about that Charm of Badness because it reduces health so much, but I'll keep an eye on it. There's the boss. Okay, let's go eat. Photo of killing him. Hey. You know, considering real estate prices what they are, if I'm gonna actually buy an entire house, I'm gonna go ahead and get totally eccentric with it. Demand all the weird stuff. I guess we can go for crit, since these knives do higher crit damage, but again, we don't know if we're going to be using them the whole time. Ice Mage. Why is there an Ice Mage in the poison zone? Go back to Canada. hello, hello, Lailuli. Lailuli. I'm gonna make a big deal out of Hailuli's name to undercut his low-key high. Alright, I guess we're all set. Let's go kill the boss. I hope this works. Now, this type of setup is bad, because if we get two shield minions that are pointing the wrong way, or pointing in two different directions, then I can't really hit the boss. Good, we'll cope. There's the... Oh, it's... One shield idiot. Patrick Leader! Well, thank you very much for the cheater. Once again, we can count on Vox to be the epitome of subtlety and restraint. Okay, one shield guy's down. Oh no, wait, never mind. Boss is down. That's even better. Andrew K's back. Splurt. Iron wings, huh? Do I want those? These enhance stun damage. I suppose this would be good for bosses if we swap out the Bloodstone Ring, but for the time being, I'll leave them where they are. This is actually pretty great having 66 defense. Of course, the low max HP makes it really nervous. Nuance is your middle name. I am skeptical. Is it the same animation when you die? I think it's the same sound effect. Oh, that's not how that works. Look at all those fire mages. Alright, I have to time this. Oh, did I desynchronize them? Lava hurts. Citation needed. Yeah, queso. I'm pretty bad at managing queso in this game in particular. Oh my god, look at all these bats. Look at these succubi. Oh, this is terrible. God, they just drain your, like each one of those burn afflictions is like 20 health. We got a lot of tributes here. Terrible because I can't see it. Yeah, it is. In fact, it's kind of the same issue here. I could go down and hunt those bats more efficiently, but... as in most shootout situations, distance equals safety, because it gives you reaction time. I can kind of go by the radar and cheese it just a little bit. Oh no, I can't. There's a freaking razor blade right there. But lava, yep. I have to be a little more aggressive, don't I? That's a regular bat. Spear. I do kind of wish the loot tables would keep up with the current zone at least a little bit. I mean, to be fair, being thrown into molten cheese would probably be pretty fatal as well. Oh, interesting. Ooh, now this is a better shield. An Uzi with an extra dash, that could be really good too. I might try out both of those. This has got extra toughness. Oh, good, a restaurant. Ooh, we got 2 rares. Okay. Shrimp tempura. I think there's basically no reason not to do that. Defense, crit, toughness, true damage, and max health. Sure. It is said that in some countries, only married men can eat shrimp tempura. And then we probably want max HP and crit, or just lots of defense. This is a lot of defense. So if we can get down to like 70, I'll grab that. And this thing does have a nasty reload, but it's not the longest. Oh, those archers just blending right into the scenery. Ooh, that's a poison flower. Poison flower in the fire zone. This room. Man, some of the room layouts are super trolly. I hope they're trolly by design. Like that, yeah, there's a fire turret directly under your corset as you zone in. Can't tell if they're trolly by design or if that's just a unbounded consequence of their random regenerating. I need a bit more power with this thing, don't I? Looks like a fine room. Because it causes my demise. Ooh, that's a good heal. I'm gonna leave that there because I think it's an overheal. Ice Knights in the fire zone? You guys definitely need to go back to Canada. If I can find a speed loader, I think this could be a really good weapon. There's a bunch of heals in here too. So I'm taking a lot of damage, but could heal it before the boss. What did I decide on here? Probably bread. Wow, 89 defense. That's bonkers. Hopefully that'll serve us well. how accurate those archers are. I'm gonna wait for that fire bat to spit one more time. It's my worst habit is I shoot 19 bullets and then take cover and then do my next big power play when I've got one bullet in the clip rather than reloading like a smart person. This kind of room is well shaped for this kind of weapon. Those little fire flowers, they're gonna just taunt us the whole time. I may not be smart, but I am smart. Oh no! Dog on a leash! Oh, it's a fire mage. I can handle you. Oh, 2 banshees, huh? We turn that into 1 banshee, or maybe even, dare I say, 0 banshees? Go old-fashioned rapier. Banshees are cool. That sounds like peer pressure talking. Banshees, not even once. Is that the whole zone? We decided not to buy anything at the shop, right? Yeah, this all looks pretty ordinary. Alright, boss time. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't want to inflate that merchant's self-esteem too much. Alright, so we do have the option to take off the bloodstone rings. We're not going to be killing minions. We're going to put on the iron wings instead. And that will give us some extra dashes, hopefully. Oh, that was too high. That was too high. All right. Oh, that's a good time. That's a good time to have an Uzi. It's a good weapon for those guys. Got locked into his little jump pattern there, which is pretty tolerable. Green bat! Just one shot the boss. extra power, extra dash. That's better in every way than the charm, and then I get some of my health back. And I still have 6 dashes with this loadout. Well, it's not the entire bat family, but it is a glimmer of hope. Of course, we're gonna have to come up with a good melee weapon before the desert boss. Tragically. Rare food? No rares, tragically. Alright, that's a fair chunk of evade. I do the, yeah, these two. So we would need to get down to like 50 stomach for the defense food. We could probably do that. This zone tends to be pretty big. Definitely not hurting for gold. Who's up there? Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, Thank you, 6 dashes. All that for a dead end. Robodog, no! Oh, I don't know how to get at those guys that are wedged into the little intermediate space. Alrighty. Oh, that's mean. Twin short sword. Two-handed. Oh, it's an uncommon main hand. We could use that with a shield. Oh, it's all the bats. Goldstar Keyword. We really need to find an altar so we can unload all the junk. I need more bats. Absolutely. It's pretty much always the case. There's a synergy if you get all 4 of them, but that must be pretty rare to find. Oh, that sucker, this is gonna mess me up. Wow, that dragon was really gentle. I always want to go after the homing missiles first, but I always end up going that direction. It's pretty okay overall. Let's go check the restaurant again. What did I decide on? Probably this one for extra crit. So we do have pretty good weapon strength. Fantastic defense. I don't know if I've ever had 95 defense before. Now, of course, that doesn't solve every problem, but it does solve many of them. Oh, good. There's an altar, too. So this might be applicable. Should probably not discard it quite yet. Wow, what a room! Is this a joke room? Minotaur, no! We got through it with the spirit of friendship and firearms. It's a standard speed ring, which is okay. If you have the accessory slots for it, which I do not. Uzi's not good against the black ghosts because they blink behind you after every hit. Let's let my dash refill for a bit. Let's let my shield refill for a bit. This character is pretty strong if you have patience. Oh no, there's a Thunder Mage. They're the worst. Okay. How do I get down there? Oh, there's a Robodog. Robodog, no! Okay. Shield, please. Thank you. Here we go. Wow. Twin Swords of Madness. Now there's a speed loader. Let's definitely just have that in the inventory for sure. Twin Sword of Madness would be kind of nice for Lasley, however. I'd like this weapon to be one-handed so that I can carry my shield with me. Otherwise, it is a pretty cool sword. Sweet attack speed. Oh, why are there spikes everywhere? Oh, I can actually hit the flamethrower. I guess the Uzi has a little bit more reach than I was giving it credit for. There's another Watcher. Huh? That's got evasion and defense. That's not a bad one either. This is so many Robodogs. Shotgun. I might want to visit the altar a second time just to unload some of this. See if we can get any more crap. Oh, there's the boss. We ended up exploring this map in the most inefficient or thorough way, depending on your perspective. Man. There's these rooms where it's like you see 3 of the worst possible enemies. And you have to decide very quickly which one you're going to actually kill. So yeah, we won't need that, or probably the iron armor. Okay, so for boss time, we don't need the bloodstone ring because we're not going to be healing. We can use the speed loader. Should make this pretty straightforward. It's all red slimes? I can handle the gray ones better. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I guess having all the Aibo abuse. Yeah, this is an alternate timeline where Aibo is not, in fact, the goodest boy. Poison bottle. If we haven't found a poison weapon by now, we're probably not using one. Alright, well, back to the stupid desert. And let's just pray that we can get the exit and the restaurant in one semi-efficient swoop. Without too much in between. There's a heal, that's pretty good. skeletons? These are regular ass skeletons? Oh, skeleton archers. This is actually really good for the blood ring, because I can heal by killing enemies, but don't need the health quite yet. Man, this Uzi must be like 900 degrees by now. There's a shop. I don't insist on finding the shop in this zone, but if you run across it, it might have something good. Future planet. I don't think any of these can really compete with our pretty nice accessories so far. I suppose the iron armor couldn't hurt, because we can't use the bat on the boss, sadly, because the projectiles are going to get reflected. Fancy chest. Oh, there's another bat. Wow. Okay. Well, that is two bats. Rifleman. God. Oh my God, there's some conjuring one up there. Oh God. I guess it's like King of the Mountain. Where are the spikes? I don't want to fall on spikes. Demon boots. Use Trail of Fire, 4 max health. That would be nice, but not against a boss, because the bosses tend to just teleport wherever they want to go. They're not going to walk through your meticulous Trail of Fire. Some of these rooms that are much easier or much harder depending on what direction the map generation decides to present them. pick up that heal necessarily. That's a slight overheal, but that's okay. I'm a little concerned we can't find the restaurant. It's a pistol sword. Fancy chest. Ooh, mini slime maker. What does this thing look like again? I think it's extremely stupid. Yeah, it makes slimes that roll across the ground. I don't know if it's a projectile that the boss could reflect, but it's still very silly. We might be mailing the boss with a pistol sword. Where's the freaking restaurant, though? Oh no. Ivo! Prefer. Oh my god, what the hell kind of room is this? Yikers. Okay. Inventory full. I'd like to fix that. This is the boss room. Wow, so we found the boss, but I really... Smart thing to do would be to dive right in, but I really should check out the restaurant first. Rares by chance? Well, sparkling water isn't bad. Figure we should probably just go for straight power. We can afford it all. Man, sparkling water in the desert is 7,000 gold. That's capitalism. Definitely a lot more food, so we probably should just dive straight into the boss room then. Oh, we don't even need... Oh, that's right, we need food. Alright, but figuring out our boss loadout is going to be strange. Let's go to the shop and sell some stuff. We don't need the gold, we just need the inventory space. Tragically, we have to unequip the bats briefly, because we can't use projectiles on this boss. Which means we want to pick out some accessories. It's just 3 defense. This is defense and power. As well. we should probably use this just for the extra dashes. Alright, so going in with lots of power, lots of defense. All the other stats are fairly average. He can still murder us pretty quickly, but eh. What's this special ability do? Ignites the explosive substance within the sword. I wonder if that inflicts burning. It's got a 5-second cooldown. Here goes nothing. Set it on fire. Oh, my damage is really low with this weapon. And then he's gonna summon his little idiots. Oh, he's getting so fast. Right. Oh, I'm missing the special attack launch. Yeah, it doesn't cause burning, at least in that event. He's gonna ignite the floor, that's fine. He's gonna do the slash wave, that's fine. He's got idiots coming in, 4 of them. Slash wave. Oh, he got off the cycle. Up, do a slash wave. Oh, don't blink behind me when you do that, buddy. No, everything's on fire. Why? There's nowhere to stand. There's like... Alright. Still dash through that though. Alright, super duper dead. Wow, that's hot. Lava is lava. That's the true gimmick. Look at this. Look at this ridiculous character. Iron wings, a chef hat, sword and shield. To visit righteousness. There's the mirror. So, I think the final boss is not weak, or he doesn't reflect bullets, so we can go ahead and use our real gear. Is that boss immune? I don't think he is. Now, I don't have too much intel on the final boss because I die so quickly. But I think it's dying for reasons that are not necessarily related to bullets being reflected. I think he just creates lots of stationary flames, and then you've got like 2 seconds to get out of it. Or probably considerably less than 2 seconds. I should probably throw in a speed loader. That's got some defense on it. So 98 defense. I think defense starts capping out pretty close to 100. Like, it's not going to give you much more benefit. Block, evade, crit. But yeah, if anybody sees a mechanic going on in this boss that is eluding my attention, that can be helpful as well. So. Yeah, I think this is about as good as it's going to get. Going in with full health is actually pretty amazing. Now my max health is pretty low because this character has low HP. But what I'm gonna try to do is try to dodge towards the center when I can, because I think his insta-kill flame thing creeps in from the left and right edges. That's my theory last time. I want to get a better sense of this clip size, really. Okay. So even if I don't hit the active reload button, I think I can safely just kind of pray and spray, or spray and pray, or I don't know. I haven't been at church in a while. I don't know what the expression is. All right, here it goes. I'm gonna be paranoid and look over my accessories one more time. Actually, maybe this green dash should be here, because that puts me at the 6 dashes. So this is a 1 in 3 chance of not using a dash, but this is a guaranteed 1 extra dash. That's probably better. Emotional support mats for sure. All right. It's like a gravity well, I get it. Alright, super duper second form. They do have a strong gravity to them. Oh, eat super duper shit! Warm-up is over. I don't think that annoying wizard is nearby. I shall now fulfill my destiny. You can't have another form, dipshit. It's the wizard lady from the temple. New items appear in the dungeon. A solar plasma rifle? An MT1 light machine gun? This is a fantasy game, right? An eagle rifle, plus 100 accuracy. Whoa. So, yeah. I don't even know what it does. It's just got to be awesome, right? Wow, so he's like super duper sealed. You did well. I think we successfully sealed it off again thanks to you buying enough time. That was actually, she should be talking to my bat, right? The bat basically carried us through all that. Stability is important the first time we seal the dungeon. Let's leave for the meantime. Sure. Oh, that is a peculiar looking screen right there, isn't it? Munch. Well, I mean, that's the big bad, I believe. I'm pretty sure I got the sense that like weight was basically just I did win. I got the sense that weight is like in case you want to go stick around the room, even though there's not really much to do. Killed 545 monsters. We killed Belial, Niflheim, Tunak, Enverok, Slimemaker, Lasley, and yeah, Kaminela killed. Killed. With a K. How does it feel to save the world? Although it was really me who really saved the world. Ha 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 ha. I have sealed it tighter than before. As long as you don't go nosing around, the Demon Lord probably won't come back. I'm not saying you should go nosing around. So that's the issue with the roguelike too, is like after you beat it, they have to give you an explanation of why the ability to adventure is still there. Which kind of undercuts the victory because you're trapped in like a time loop or something, but I'm okay with it. I am not saying that you should go nosing around, but on the other hand, totally go nosing around. What? It's over. It really feels hollow when you save the world. Does it? Oh man, look at Master Chef. It's not over though. Is there a jump scare? Yeah,